Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're here to do this personal reading at this time. If you paid for it, you know it's yours. If you didn't, you know it's not. If you want one, go to the website and you can get one. Okay. We're going to see what we have coming up. You want to know? What's the truth? What's the truth? So, what's the truth, Law? Tell her the truth already. What's the fucking truth? The truth is the butterfly. The relationship is ended. It's time for you to grow. The truth is you're heartbroken and you're hurt and you're sad because it's over. That's the truth. What's the truth? You just want to know everything. The truth is you're chasing a codependent relationship and you have fear of abandonment issues. They're saying this is not what the fuck you wanted him to tell you, but you asked what's the truth. So he's telling you, you're getting the truth. Okay, what else? Soulmates. It was a soul connection. It was a soul contract with him. That's the truth. You're chasing it because it's ended. Okay, you need to learn to make healthier choices. This is the truth. What's the truth? Tell you the truth. You need to know the truth. Okay. Palm tree here, talking about stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay. So listen, he's saying what I'm getting is you've been looking to your relationship to give you a level of stability and security that you need to learn to have on your own. You need to find this, it's over and there's not really nothing that can be done about that at this time. As I've been thinking about your reading all day because I have work to do and I had personal things to attend to. One thing I kept getting is like it's not important. It's what happened in the past. The importance of it is it's just gonna make you keep clinging to it. It's like it's evolved. Is what I'm getting. Like the situation has evolved. It's over. It's over. You keep making yourself. You're gonna make yourself sick if you keep worrying about what the fuck this man done did when he was here. What does it matter now? Is it gonna change anything? Not at all. It's not gonna change a fucking thing. As much as you want to know, it's not gonna change a fucking thing. But what they saying? What the truth? The truth. It says, I like you. I like you. The truth is somebody likes you. But here's the thing. So he liked you, right? But he didn't never show his true feelings. He was hiding. He was always hiding behind a mask. That's why he stabbed you in the back. Okay, he sabotaged the fucking relationship. But you need to make healthier choices instead of chasing after this relationship. We know you're heartbroken. The situation has changed. Our sympathy goes out to you about that. But you want to know what? He broke your heart. A deception. He wants you to keep a positive mindset. He wants you to get something better in your life. You have all this abundance to help you overcome the heartbreak and the pain that you've been through. You stop focusing on what I did in the past when I was there. The girl with the snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling and boundaries. This situation is going to choke the life out of you. You keep worrying about the dirt that he did when he was here is what I'm getting. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You keep trying to find out the truth behind all his lies. I heard all they're going to do is hurt you. All it's going to do is hurt you even more. The wedding is over. You're not married to him no more. You're not married to him no more. It says till death do us part. You're not married to him no more. There's a new soulmate coming in for you. You need to deal with your codependency issues so that you can make a healthier choice in your future. You got a new opportunity coming your way, baby. This feels like a really harsh reading. I hope you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. That's what you need to be worried about. How can you appreciate yourself more instead of looking at how this man backstabbed you? He stabbed you in the back. He's openly admitting it here that he stabbed you in the back. He's like, that's why you got the abundance, to try to cover over that shit. But, you know, nothing's going to change it. The sword and the rose, the clarity, the truth, the revelation, the solidarity, the force, the honor, protection, and power. Listen, don't keep digging down this rabbit hole. You're going to make your own health go down, is what I'm hearing. You're going to make your own health go down. It's time for you to chase something that makes you happy. This was a karmic relationship for you. Again, it's over. This wedding, karmic relationship for you. You got to let go and love you. This is fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. Don't let yourself fall into resentment. Take the lessons and move on. You got something better coming in for you. What else here? The acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. But there's a coffee cup here. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You got somebody trying to come into your life, but you got to stop worrying about him. Oh, did he seduce you? Seduction. Huh? That's the shit. Nah. Third party interference. Yes, he fucked around on you. Yes, he cheated on you. Is it going to help you at all right now? No. You already know he cheated. He's dead now. Ain't a motherfucking thing you can do about it. Ain't a motherfucking thing he can do about it for you here now in the physical, except for send you something better. And that's what it's been coming through. And that's what he's saying. He's sending you something better. But if you keep saying caught up in the bullshit he did and owning it like it's such a medallion or something, like it's gonna help you, it ain't gonna help you. It's only gonna hurt you more, and it's gonna hold you off from the opportunities coming your way. We got the romance angels coming out too. What's the truth, Law? Tell her the fucking truth already. Tell her the fucking truth already. She want to know the truth already. Come on with it. What's the truth? What's the truth that she really wants to know? She wants to know the fucking truth, though. She's paying for a reading to get the fucking truth, not to get told to leave the fucking truth alone. She want to know what the fuck is going on. Tell her the motherfucking truth. She can't whoop your ass. She can't shoot your ass down. The truth is you need to let your friends help you. Good God. He's like, listen, you need to spend time with your friends, okay? Even if your friends is, you know, I'm hearing online, even if your friends are online. Law, you stressing me out, dude. You pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Tell this woman the fucking truth. You know what she needs to know so she can move on. Help her move on. She's still living on this planet. Help her move on. What the fuck do you need to tell her? Get the shit out through this reading right now. So she can have her closure, whatever the fuck she needs to move the fuck on. What's the truth? Release your ex is the truth. The time has come to clear your energy. That's the fucking truth. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's time for you to go on a honeymoon with yourself right now, honey. That's what he said. You need to get over him. That's the fucking truth she need to be worried about, is getting over this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It was about money. It was about something was about money. But more than that, he's like, you have all the money to focus on something, that make something for yourself. Don't get caught up in the bullshit, because I was an idiot. I heard, don't get caught up in the bullshit, because I was an idiot. I was there to challenge you. I was there to be this karmic soulmate for you. Now you got to heal from it. Passion. What you want to know? He got caught up in the passion. Is that what you want to hear? Is that going to make you feel better? Is that going to make you feel better so you can move on? He got caught up in the passion. Express your love. Go on ahead and make the romantic gesture. So he went for it. He fucking went for it. Somebody was hot for him. He was hot for them. So he fucking went for it. Is this making you feel better? He said, you need to stop worrying about all that and love yourself first. Respect yourself enough to stop digging down this painful rabbit hole that just tears you up every time. It doesn't make you feel any better to hear about this shit. You already know he was fucking around with somebody else. The more detail you get ain't gonna help you, because he ain't here to answer for his shit. She ain't gonna fucking answer for her shit. What you gonna do about it? There ain't nothing to be done. You can't tell him to quit fucking around with her, and he ain't gonna stop fucking around with her, because he ain't fucking around with nobody now. The truth is, you need to love yourself first, and you need to release your ex, because now he's your ex. Okay? Find some things you love and get into it. Give your relationship a chance. You always wanted to work on the partnership. That's the truth. You always wanted to work on the partnership. Even when he didn't show you no love, you still wanted to work on the partnership. He said, you should have left my ass a long time ago. Forgive yourself for not. I heard, forgive yourself for not. You need to learn to love yourself first. He gave in to chemistry. He had chemistry with somebody. He gave in to that. He gave in to the chemistry. Yeah, the wedding. You were so attracted to him. You didn't know. You got to forgive yourself. You were attracted to him. You were in love with him. There's nothing wrong with that. How can you forgive him? He can't even ask you for forgiveness, but he's telling you, please forgive yourself and move on, because there's more for you. Your love story doesn't stop here. It hasn't even started yet. Your real love story ain't even started yet. He's like, there's something better on the way. Codependency. Again, addictions are affecting your romantic life. You got to break codependency and obsessiveness about this situation. It's not helping you. That's the truth that he wants you to know. Yeah, he fell for a moment of passion. Okay. Is this some girl he worked with? Okay, something like that. Worth waiting for. He wasn't willing to wait. Okay. He wasn't listening to the divine. He knew what he was doing was wrong. Them angels is upside down. He knew he was doing dirt. He knew he was wrong. And again, I hear him say, does that make you feel better to hear that? That I knew I was wrong, I was bad, and I shouldn't have did it, and I did it any fucking way? Because I couldn't ignore my fucking passions. I let my dick think instead of my heart. Is that gonna make you feel better? That he's got a whole attitude. He's like, you needed to pay attention to the red flags. He said, I gave you all kinds of red flags, but still you wanted me, you got me. Okay. You wanted me, you got me. And even later when you got the red flags, you still stuck around with me. You should have been left my ass. He's here admitting you should have been left his ass. But because you stuck it out, now you get all the rewards. Now you get all the rewards, and there's a lot of rewards coming your way. He tried to make you feel, he felt bad, so he would try to make you feel nice. Oh, and he's showing me that, oh God, why are you telling? Because you fucking told me to. He said, because you fucking told me to. All those times he came home with the little sweet things, I'm seeing like flowers or little gifts, little shit for you. That's because he was out there doing dirt. Does that make you feel better? Is that going to help you get pissed off and move the fuck on? What else? This could be the one. Yeah, every time he came in and he gave you something, little shit, to try to make you feel better because he was out doing the dirt, you fell for it every time. You fell for it every time. You never listened to your intuition about it. He's saying you never listened to your intuition about it. That's the truth. Because see, here's the thing. From his standpoint right now, he sees the whole picture. He sees every side of the facet of the diamond of this situation. You understand? He's not living it from human bias right now. He sees the truth about him. He sees the truth about you. He sees how you both contributed to the situation and what both sides could have did differently. Everything. All three sides. I heard all three sides. Heart-to-heart conversations. They stopped happening. He give you something. The heart, you never told him the shit that was on your heart. You never told him. You never addressed it. He lied about it. You didn't listen to your intuition. You knew he was lying when you did try to tell him, and he changed your conversation. He switched it up. He switched it up on you. And you should have paid attention to the red flags. He says, I love you, but you should have paid attention to the fucking red flags. Yeah, he was your soulmate, but it wasn't the kind of soulmate that you wanted. He was a soulmate. He was a soulmate for you. Yes, he loved you. Yes, you loved him. But at the end of the day, like, your intuition was telling you some shit was off. You weren't listening to it, he said. You weren't listening to it. He said, I wouldn't even open up and talk to you about nothing anymore. Why? Because he was riddled with guilt. Because he knew he was fucking wrong. He wants you to keep an open mind. He's going to bring somebody to your life. He's an angel now, honey. So it don't do you no good to get mad at him now, because now he just spirit. It's going to do you good to recognize, like, where you still displaying codependency to him, that was an issue in your connection the whole time anyways. You got every bit set up right now, perfect for you to find your independence. And he's like, he really wants you to do that. What else? Tell her, trust. If you can't trust them, don't fucking continue with them. You should have threw me out. He said, you should have thrown me out when you realized you couldn't trust me. You knew you couldn't trust me. You said something was off. You didn't trust me. He said, you should have threw my ass out then. Wow. Look, bottom of the deck is calling in a soulmate, calling in your soulmate. You calling in a whole nother level of connection here, but you're going to have to heal from this pain first. He said, you're going to have to heal from this pain first. And you're going to have to release him. You're going to have to release the pain and the hurt from him. He cheated. And I fucking knew this card was going to come out. My God, when I pulled this deck, my intuition said this card was going to come out. Yeah, he was a fucking liar. You didn't have self-worth. He knew he could get away with it. You didn't have self-worth, so he knew he could get away with fucking lying to you. He wants you to take that money and go find your self-worth, honey. Invest in you. Find your self-worth, whatever that takes. Because this whole situation is set up for you to have, I heard, the best love of your life. He's saying you're about to have the best love of your life if you will address this shit. Why are you still clinging to it? You already knew I was lying to you. Playful. Find a way to play. He said, this is the truth. You want the truth? You need to find some way to play. You need to find something fun for your life. You need to find a way to lighten your energy so you can heal. That's the truth. You could be mad at me forever and ruin all these great opportunities that are set up to come your way. He's an angel now. See, he's seeing everything from every facet, from all three sides of the party. He's trying to bring blessings your way. He's trying to bring positive experiences to you that you always wanted, that you wanted with him, but he wasn't fit to give you. But now he's in spirit. He's trying to help you out. Stop lying to yourself and staying in this pain because it's counterproductive to your self-worth. Focusing on his lies and his betrayal ain't going to do you no good, he said. It ain't going to do you no good. All it's going to do is keep you away from the rewards that's meant for you. But you're going to have to heal from the codependency to this connection. You're going to have to learn to recognize and honor the red flags. Forgive yourself for not honoring the red flags that you saw, because he said you saw them and you ignored them. You are too afraid of being without him, he said. What else? Talk to her. Tell her what the fuck she needs to say. What the fuck she needs to hear. So she can help. You can help her heal and move on. Tell her already. The fledgling, he says, listen, you're at the start of a whole new life. Find a way to play. You're at the start of a whole new life. This is going to be a memory. Yes, it will always be there. But it's going to be easier for you moving forward. Yeah, he said you can't even imagine it. You can't even see it. You can't even envision the things coming your way. He's saying you don't even understand that my leaving and all this is a success. That you have success in this. You know what I'm saying? He said you can't see it yet. You can't see it yet because you're still trapped. You're still trapped in his bullshit. Don't stay trapped in my bullshit, he said. Don't stay trapped in my bullshit. Don't stay trapped in how he betrayed you. Don't stay trapped in how he lied and how he deceived you and how he played games and he cheated and all that shit. All you're doing is keeping yourself trapped. When you have all the means and the resources to fly, pretty bird, fly, he said. Fly, pretty bird, fly. Get in tune with your spirit right now. Your spirit feels low because you're sitting here focusing on his betrayal and his lies and his cheating. The message, you're going to see an eagle, you're going to see a crow, you're going to see some type of bird. Every time you see that bird, it's a reminder for you that you need to be in tune with your spirit. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about him cheating on you again? And what's the truth about it? Why you want to know those details? They're not going to help you heal. It's a hard message. It's a hard message. I ain't even going to lie. It's coming through with love, but it's coming through with like almost like it's almost like come on, get it together. Like a cold slap in the face, even, it feels like at some point. But he's giving it to you raw and real because you have a lot of fulfillment on the table here that you ain't seen yet. That stayed in the deck too. The ones that stayed in the deck, you ain't seen it yet. It's here for you, but you're going to have to choose to do this healing so you can get it. Hope. Don't lose your hope because of him, and that's part of what it was. You didn't even hope for better for yourself. That's why you entertained the bullshit with him. He says, that's why you entertain the bullshit with me. And you don't need to do that no more. Yeah, he said, you don't need to do that no more. Okay. They want me to pull the lyrical evolutions. Let's get some songs on this for you from the lyrical evolutions. What's the message? Talk to her, Law. Get it out. We're reaching the end of the reading here. This is the last deck. What you got to say to her? Help her heal. Tell her what the fuck she needs to hear so she can help herself move the fuck on out of this, okay? Because she keep looking to you for answers. Okay. The bottom of the deck is 2 black Cadillacs from Carrie Underwood. It was the first and the last time they saw each other face to face. They shared a crimson smile and just walked away and left the secret at the grave. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even done. I've never seen this card. And then it has La Muerte, the death, number 13. And look at the flaming skull. My God. This is so, I'm telling you, Law is coming through with some authority on. He got a little bit of bass on his voice. Yeah. He's like, I'm dead. You got to get over it. Leave my fucking secrets in the grave. That's where they're supposed to be. Stop trying to dig my secrets out of my grave. They went to my grave with me. You supposed to move the fuck on. Oh, fuck. Listen, you ain't got to cuss the lady out. I feel like she crying when she listening to this. Stop it. You don't have to be rude about it. God dang it. Over here, Megan Trainer, no. Thank you in advance. I don't want to dance. I don't need your hands all over me. If I want a man, then I'm going to get a man, but it's never my priority. He said, that's where you messed up. Empress energy, Roman numeral 3 on this. He said, that's the thing. You didn't put your own value and worth. You should have told him no a long time ago. You should have told him no a long time ago. He really wants you to step up into your value and your worth. And you are worth more than sitting up here stressing yourself out, he says, over his fucking deceptions. It went to his grave with him. Stop trying to dig out his secrets from the grave. He's dead. Let it die with him. And then it says, Lord Jesus, he said, you need some Jesus in your life. You need to pray for healing over your heart. You need to pray for the courage to heal out here. You need to pray for your heart to heal from all his betrayals and for peace, to let the secrets die in the grave with him, like that Carrie Underwood song says. Lord Jesus from Cupcake. Okay, it says, I stand and shut up like a mannequin so I can just soak up the info. Now my bank copy that. That's tenfold. Again, that's why you got all that money. You knew some shit was going on. You got your payday. Go find what you love, what feels like play, what feels happy for you, and invest in that. Okay. Ray J, one wish. This is upside down. If I had one wish, we would be best friends. Love would never end. It would just begin. Ray J, you wishing all this, but listen, he's saying, listen, you wishing for the wrong thing. You wishing for the wrong thing. You need to be praying gratitude for your new life, he said. What's over here? Here from Alicia Cara. But honestly, I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with the message like we usually do. 999, the Hermit. It's time for you to travel, man. Whether that's with friends or on your own. Maybe that you do have a good friend. You could treat that friend to a trip with you. Listen, honey, I got to get away. You want to come away with me? Can you take some time off work? I'll pay for everything. Just come on, let's go. Let's go. You need to just fucking get away from the bullshit for a minute. You need to change your energy. Do something different. He said you might need to get drunk because it says, call me when you're sober. You might need to go ahead and get drunk. Let it all out for once and for all in the presence of your friend while you're far away from home. Have a great fucking cry and let it go. It says, couldn't take the blame. Sick with shame. Must be exhausting to lose your own game. Selfishly hated. No wonder you're jaded. You can't play the victim this time and you're too late. Evanescence. So it's like, listen, don't get caught up in victim mentality behind my bullshit, he said. Don't get caught up in victim mentality behind my bullshit. When you're thinking clearly, you're going to understand it's not your fault. You don't got nothing to be embarrassed about. It is what the fuck it is. And all that shit is in the grave and leave it there. Okay. From Paramore, Misery Business. 333 angel number on it. Well, there's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they want. It's easy if you do it right. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Misery business. Listen, listen. Don't let these bitches make you miserable, and don't let him chasing bitches make you miserable. Hello? Yeah. At the end of the day, sex was just sex, and that's all it was. All right, from Tiana Taylor, how you want it. Just tell me what you want. I will do it all the way. Make you scream my name. He said you need to go on ahead and just let it out. Scream it out. Get pissed off, whatever. But he's like, you got to release your search for his secrets. Like, they went to his grave. Is there nothing you can do about it at this time? So, my love, tough reading. I would love to hear back from you about it, though. Somebody else you need a reading too? You sure you want me to do it? I'm just saying, because we don't sugarcoat shit. It's going to come through with tough love, whatever the fuck need to. Until next time, though, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks.